Minister Raila Odinga is set to kick off a high-profile tour across the continent to lobby for his candidacy as Africa Union Commission chairperson. TV47 has learned that Odinga has a jet on standby that will take him to 5 African countries in his inaugural phase after he launched his continental campaign at the AU headquarters in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. TV47's Apollo Kamau reports on a campaign that is now targeting specific African heads of state.
Former Prime Minister Raila Odinga's campaign for the Africa Union chairmanship seat has entered a crucial phase after his Addis Ababa launch last week, introducing his bid to Africa. According to Odinga's campaign secretariat, which is yet to confirm the exact dates, Odinga is scheduled to travel to Nigeria in his first trip to meet President Bola Tinubu, a crucial trip given the influence Nigeria wields in West Africa. Odinga is also expected to visit Benin, Togo, Ghana, and Senegal in the western part of Africa.
Concentration of trips that Honorable Raila need to do is going to the west. Those countries like Sahel area, getting them on top, it's going to be tough. Okay, let me tell you.
We need to take the Raila campaign into the skies now, into the air. So that if you are taking a cup of tea in Zambia, Lusaka, and you open the papers, you must see AU and Raila there. We need to penetrate the media.
Odinga is said to have a standby jet ready for his shuttle diplomacy, which will include interpreters to assist with language issues in Francophone and Arab countries.
Basically, my understanding is that there is a plane that the budget that contains a plane that will take Honorable Raila around to meet with those people. Because if he has to jump on private transportation, he's going to waste a lot of time.
Raila Odinga will need a lot more resources than we have previously set aside for our candidates like Amina Mohamed. And I think if somebody would talk to Amina Mohamed and find out where did we go wrong, how much support would she have needed that we didn't give her, and then you fill the gap.
Kenya is banking on Nigeria and South Africa to penetrate the Economic Community West African States ECOWAS, as well as the Southern African Development Community SADC. Djibouti, which is a host of 8 military bases and a crucial ally of the United States and China, could complicate matters for Kenya, which is wooing Ethiopia, as Ethiopia uses the port of Tajora in Djibouti to import its goods. Kenya, which is also seeking Egypt's vote, has to wade carefully in the Nile waters conflict between Egypt and Ethiopia.
We're trying very hard to get Ethiopia. I have a big network in Ethiopia that we're trying to get. We have a lot of support from the former president of Ethiopia, and we're trying to get to the Prime Minister to support.
Don't go for the group. Isolate and attack. And solidify, like Southern Africa, SADC countries. Ensure none escapes from the camp.
The Odinga campaign team says it has 19 countries on its side and requires 13 African countries to secure around 1 vote. Majority of the votes are in the East and Central Africa bloc and South Africa as the battle heads up North and West Africa. Apollo Kamau, TV47.